Hi there, Mark Carlson here. This video, how can you find the beliefs that you have that need the healing? Okay, and it's really very simple. You've just got to look at what happens in your outside world, because the beliefs we have are coming from our unconscious, and without realizing, we take actions and create reality in a particular way that follows the belief. So what we've got to look at is which areas of our life are not particularly working, and then simply ask this powerful, powerful question: what must I believe for me to be experiencing this? Right? Now this, you've got to take responsibility for your reality. Right? Remember, it's always you, and you're always in the center of what life is for you. Wherever you go, that's where life is for you. It's never anything else. It's always you. So you're the one creating reality for you. Now, certain things happen that we think are not our creation because they're coming from our unconscious part. But the fact is, anything that happens in my reality, where my feet are, must have something to do with me, because there I am. Whenever there's a problem in my life, I'm always there. Whenever something great in my life, I'm always there. It's got everything to do with me and nothing actually to do with anyone else. I co-create reality with other people that have similar energies, but my reality is always mine. So what must I believe for me to be experiencing this? Because if I'm experiencing it, it's coming from my beliefs. And if it's something that's working, the door's open, life flows, everything's the way I'd like it to be, there's no work for me to do in that particular vein of energy. But if I've got somewhere in my life that doesn't seem to work and is repeatedly not working, even though I might change situations, I might geographically change, I might change a work position, I might change a relationship, but the same problems still come, then of course I can see clearly that I'm the common denominator. I'm the thing that's still there. Right? And so it's my beliefs that are playing out, and I'll unconsciously find the right people to play the parts for me to get to see what my belief is. So what must I believe for me to be having this experience? So look, if life shows up, if life doesn't respect me, if he, she, they, them don't respect me, what must I believe for me to be experiencing that? Well, clearly, I'm not respecting me. If I'm at the cause of everything, which of course I am, because I'm at the center of everything that I know of, as you are, right? But so if life doesn't respect me in certain areas, then clearly I'm not respecting me in certain areas, and I've got to then do the work and have a look and say, where am I not respecting me? And once you direct your energy in, and once you direct your thinking and energy in to see yourself, you'll see. You'll find. I like to write. I like to literally sit down and say, this is what's going on for me, and then see what flows through me, right? And when I like to write using a pen and paper, because it slows my whole thought process right down, and I'm able to then articulate in a slower way and find out what's going on for me. What must I believe for that to be happening? And that keeps regularly happening, right? So if there's limitations in your life, it's possible that you're not valuing yourself, right? If the things that you'd like don't show up, maybe it's because you're not valuing yourself, you're not respecting yourself, you're not loving yourself. I'm just giving you some examples here, but the key question, as always, is what must I believe for me to be experiencing this? Now, when I ask that question and I take responsibility, I can drive my life. I can start directing it the way I want. If I think it's because of the outside world that I'm like this, I have no power. I've literally given my power to whatever I think is the cause of my pain, right? If I think you caused my pain, you're the one who made me, right? You know what I mean. You're the one that, if you didn't do that, I'd be okay, you know. If you're doing that, if you're saying that, if you're experiencing that, then you're essentially saying you, the one that's making me feel not very good, are more powerful than me. You're the one. Now, when I do that, I have no power to change my life because I'm giving it to you, right? And there's absolutely no point in doing that. If you want to transform your reality, step number one, take responsibility. And step number two, and every step is always founded in take responsibility. This is my creation. And what must I believe for me to be experiencing that? Then I can drive, then I can change it, then I can look at it, I can do the work. Have an absolutely fantastic day when you watch this, and I look forward to talking to you again next time. Thank you so much.